All right, so you have terror mastermind Hafiz Saeed, who has moved now the United Nations, asking for his name to be removed from the list of designated terrorists. That's what we are breaking right now. Now, Saeed's petition to the UN was filed through this Lahore-based law firm that actually represents him. They're called Mirza and Mirza while he was still under house arrest. Aditya is going to join me to give us more details on this. Aditya joins me now on phone line. Aditya, so is his request or petition perhaps going to cut ice with the UN? Because if you look at his body of work, the terror mastermind cannot just wash away his hands. He's got blood written on his hands. Blood on his hands.
Yes, he has committed crimes against humanity. He has blood on his hands. And that has been proven because it's not just India, but the UN Sanctions Committee that was convinced in 2015, and that's how he was designated as a global terrorist. So yes, Mirza and Mirza and Barrister Rasool has in fact reached out to the United Nations with a petition to delist him from the listing of proscribed terror entities and individuals. But this is a big setback coming in for Pakistan itself, a state which says that they are fighting terror. But Pakistan has been a mute spectator and not taking any decisive action against terror entities and individuals at a time when even the US has been, hitting out at Pakistan, giving them a last warning, with the White House also releasing a statement after Hafiz Saeed's release. This is a big move coming in. Of course, it's not going to cut ice with the United Nations because, of course, there is evidence against Hafiz Saeed, not just who is the mastermind and the prime organizer of Mumbai 26/11 attacks, but several other terror attacks in the neighboring countries of Pakistan. So yes, it is a massive move. The first hearing of this could come in the next few months, but this seems to be some kind of a PR drive that Hafiz Saeed and his advocates seem to be doing as of now, which certainly will not prove anything. As of now, pressure building on Pakistan to rearrest and prosecute Hafiz Saeed.
All right, so I have some portions here. In fact, Aditya, I'm going to just read them out to you. Well, we know that the UNSC website has actually proscribed him, and I quote, for being associated with Lashkar-e-Taiba as well as Al-Qaeda, for participating in financing, planning, facilitating and preparing for perpetrating acts of activities. And also we know the kind of bounties that are on his head. Well, if is UN going to respond to this? The question is, how long will UN take to respond to this? At the same time, the kind of pressure that US continues to mount on Pakistan to rearrest Hafiz Saeed.